We got action.
It's disconnected.
I will get back. We're out. Hold on a second in the chat room. Get it right.
Fresh pizza up, $2.50 a slice. Check it out at the counter.
All right, sorry for the silence there, folks.
We're working out technical difficulties. We're gonna have to get used to it and get them right. All right, so Mr. Harris, a break here. James Harris, a good friend of Rodney Morris, Hundo, Iceman.
He's a good friend of all of us.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I like Mr. Harris. All right, Mel, you like 2 rails here back to the 2, or how would you play it?
I think I'm just gonna just kind of hit the ball and head down toward that 7 ball.
Okay.
The 2 on the side.
Bring your stuff up to the tournament desk.
If you get it just slightly past the 2, or run in, slightly past the 7, or just kind of run into the 7, keep it in that area.
Right.
It's the easiest way to play position on the 2.
I like that he's taking his time here. A little extra pressure because he knows we're here watching him and the world's
Table
watching
number
him.
18, Frank Almanza and Tom Smith. Frank Almanza,
Just high
Tom
ball
Smith,
runs basically
table
right into that 7 ball.
18, even raise to 7. Come get your rack.
Oh, he just missed it.
Yeah, but he's still good.
Yeah.
The only problem, well, it's not a problem, but can he use the 8 to maintain position on that 5?
From this angle, no, it doesn't really look like he can. I mean, he can run into it, but the cue ball's not going to kind of come back toward the 7 to get position.
Right. Well, then he's going up and down. It's going to change the angle a little bit.
He
Bumperooski.
ran into it. Wow.
Runned.
He runned into it.
You been in the booth too long with me?
Yeah. No. He ran into it, but he still has a little bit of problem.
AJ and Justin Marks,
This is a
table
top
20.
one.
AJ, Justin Marks, table
Now he has to
20,
get
even
back.
raise to 7. Come get your
Get
rack.
back.
Get
to the
back.
6 ball.
Yeah.
Because I think
Got a
the
little
cue ball's,
action.
the cue ball's headed toward the 9 ball.
Got his work cut out for him for sure.
Yeah, it's tough. He's got to pull it real tight into that corner pocket down by the 7 ball. Real tight to avoid the 9 and the 7 come around. He's going to use a low left here. Oh, he went straight for the draw.
Man.
Very tough shot.
That was.
Not tough to make it, but it's hard to get the cue ball to come back across the table to get
Especially
that
on
kind
a
of
diamond.
momentum
Yeah,
going.
especially on a diamond. You got to hit it real good.
If I'm him, I play safe here.
You don't cut it in?
No, I try to put the 6 ball down on the Brunswick or the diamond,
The diamond.
down at the middle table there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like cutting that ball in.
Because you just giving it up.
Yeah.
Well, Sargon has his work cut out for him, but he likes shooting. And he's a good shooter.
Yeah, this one still, it's a little, I mean, it's so close to the rail, you don't have very much room for error, especially on a diamond here.
How about the
There's a
spin?
safety here too.
No spinny?
You're really not setting yourself up good for the 7. There's a good safety here too, though. You kind of
1,
keep
2.
you play the 6 ball down to the end rail and back over to the side by the 7, kind of.
Yep.
And leave the cue ball down here behind the 9. Kind of where it's at right now.
Right. Sargon very snooker-like in his approach, and you would know why, because 2 times U.S. snooker champion. He holds the belt.
You'll see it in the stance.
Yeah. And I think he's agreeing with you, Em.
Is he looking at it?
Yeah, but this the way he's studying, it looks like he's shooting. But I think
He's cueing slightly
Right.
low, which is confusing. Yeah, no, he's playing.
yeah,
I
he's
don't like that.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The problem with it is right there is what happened is he put the spin on it, and the spin massed before it hit the 6 ball. So
Right.
he ended up hitting the 6 ball a lot thinner
Yeah.
than he wanted to right there.
Yeah. And the only thing Harris has to do is get on his 7. He should be gone. You always know when Rod's in the house, he's always bringing treats. I got Skittles and M&M's, Snickers bars.
I'm just looking for a cuff drop.
All right, Mr. Harris. I think he's going inside out here.
Let me double check though.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna say something a little smart here, but it's a good thing there's 6 pockets on the table.
This is true.
I think he ran that one a little long.
Yeah.
I think he.
It's just a matter of pocketing the 7 in the corner, right? You're going to gain shape on the 8. The cue ball goes forward.
You don't
right?
want to stop it. You're gonna want to
No,
roll forward
go
here.
forward
Yeah.
there. A nice level stroke. He hit that ball well.
He did.
He hit that ball better than he hit the 6 ball.
Yeah.
And I like this. I like that. I like when you know, even though it's 2 balls to get out, reinforce your position.
He's trying to figure out exactly. He's creating a picture in his head of where he wants the cue ball to go. Do I want to stop it, take a longer shot? Do I want to roll forward? I don't want to be on the rail.
Right. Yeah.
And he's fairly straight in here. He's got a little bit of an angle, but this isn't a problem.
No.
He's about an inch off the rail, so he shouldn't have any miscue issues here.
I'm a fan of the flat cue when you're shooting from the rail. I don't like the elevated cue. I think you should do with the thumb. You put your cue under the thumb. I like that better.
Where his cue ball was, if it's 1 to 2 inches,
Right.
I'm with you. If the cue ball is frozen to the rail, you have to elevate a little bit.
Right.
Otherwise, you're most likely going to miscue.
Yeah.
You got to put more of the tip
To
onto
get
the
through,
cue ball.
yeah. I try to dig into the rail a little bit. It's funny, for the little bit I've been playing pretty good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Mr. I never play. I don't play. I just commentate.
Don't play. I don't play. I just talk a lot.
Melissa Herndon and Dirk Grunman,
man.
table 2. Melissa and Dirk, table 2. Melissa goes to 8, Dirk goes to 7.
I gotta
Come
say,
get
I
your
played in
rack.
this table last night and I struggled mightily. So hopefully I can get my act.
Your act will be together.
Together.
I have no doubt. You are Melissa Herndon after all.
My goodness gracious.
You're going to do what you need to do.
All right.
All right.
I'll
See
be
you in a
back to
minute.
say hello to you party people at another time.
Table number 14, Jeff Pageant and Jay Salangsong. Jay Salangsong, Jeff Pageant, table 14. Even race to 7, come get your rack.
All right, and Sargon has a good safety here. Thin the edge of the 1, bring the cue all the way down table. He got a little unfortunate there. He bumped the 6. Actually has a makeable shot here. Cut this 1 ball in, come back downtown. He should be looking good. Sorry about that. Had a quick break. Great control there by Sargon.
Table number 6, Rodney Wynn and Charlie. Rodney Wynn and Charlie, table 6. Even race to 7, come get your rack.
All right, I'm being joined by my good friend Dan Aguiar in the house.
How you all doing?
He's in the house, and wow! Sargon just hit that ball a little short. Now he's stuck under the 7. Yeah, stuck under the 6. 2-rail kick here at the 4 ball.
Yeah. You try. Okay, so you're gonna kick to make this? Or you
No.
kick to play safe.
I'm kicking to play safe.
Kick the four.
For those
Yeah,
of
right-
you who are
right to the rail.
unaware, we have a Mez Q and case raffle going on over here. We have 2 Qs on display. The winner of the raffle gets their choice.
How you
One
like it?
ticket for
Do it
$5,
with what you
5
can
for
there.
20.
That's right. And now he's alive.
$1,000 Q, $100 case, $1,100 prize. Come check it out.
So right now,
Okay, you're next up.
all right, and James with a kick here. He might get lucky. They ate my freeze
Oh,
up.
look at that.
Oh man.
Little jelly roll.
And he gives a little roll. I'm not giving the hand. If I get lucky, I'm not giving you the hand.
No.
I'm looking at you like, yeah, I played it. Right? I'm not gonna be like I got lucky. I'm looking at you like, yeah, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
Right?
Deal with it.
Right? I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I'm so sorry that you got hooked. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. You're
That's
hooked.
the way the ball rolls.
Exactly, right? Sargon a good snooker player, so
Right.
he's looking to make this ball. Look at him. Yeah, he's
Oh,
playing
look
that
at this.
control. Oh, he's gonna get there.
Almost.
Time for him to raise a hand.
Touche.
You know?
Right there.
See? And that's what happens. And I'm definitely not giving a hand after I safety back. I'm gonna look at you like, yes. I don't like this way.
No.
I think he should go 2 rails towards the 9. Shoot it from the bottom rail, James. Kick the 4 off table. Yeah, because if you just shoot this 1 rail out here, you exposing yourself. If you
Yeah.
don't hit it good, you're stuck.
Right. But
I
if
don't
you do
know.
hit it good, you're pretty lucky here.
If he hits it to the opposite side, he gets scratched in the side.
Yeah. I like that right there.
No, I'm scared.
I mean, it's a scary shot, but
Yeah.
if you're going to take the shot, then that's what I would like to
Well, that's the
do.
only reason why I like going to the end rail first and then to the side rail, because I can kick that ball up table and keep the cue ball down here.
Yeah.
I mean, either way. Discretion of the shooter,
Just kick
right?
it in. Just, it don't matter where it's at, just kick it in.
Silly me.
It's 9 ball.
Why not
right?
think of that?
It'll go in.
Absolutely.
You got 6 holes for it
I
to
do.
fall in.
So I'm swinging for the fences.
Next year, I think it'll be 9 here.
I just want to cinch myself here. You need to gain control.
Yes.
Value possession right here.
You better not give that value
Yeah.
possession. When you give the VP up, you're in trouble.
Yeah. So you need to, if you're going to go after, you're going to go for it. You need to cinch this ball.
Right.
Give yourself a shot on the 6.
Exactly.
I mean, the table's playing a little tight. It's a quick table.
Yeah. And Sargon just tells him, I bumped the 9. And James says, go ahead, move it back. Me, this is dicey because the spin angle goes towards that 8, the other side, right? You have to spin this ball real good.
Yeah. And he
How
did.
about that?
Hit it
How
good.
about that? That was
Hit
beautiful.
it good. Hit it good.
He's a little jacked up on the
Yeah.
rail, though, right?
Yeah.
But he's a shooter,
Right.
He
Is.
He's just thinking, I'll just pot this ball, come back approximately close to where I am, right there, Like get back to over here, I'm
He's
good.
going to be coming to the house.
Yeah, coming out?
Yeah. Because
Goodness.
he lives in Turlock.
There it is. What a great stroke that was.
He's about 20, 30 minutes away.
Oh boy,
All right.
I like it. So right now,
So now you're going to play the 8 in the side. You're going to get underneath. Go rail. Go 2 rails underneath it. Shoot it up in the same corner as the
right,
side.
I like shooting them in the corners, man. Because if you get a little off angle on that side pocket, it becomes a nightmare.
Those 2 rails under the 8. Shoot the 8 in the same pocket as the 7.
Oh, see, he
There
took
you
the
go.
corner.
I
Yeah,
like it.
he
I
took
like
the
it.
corner. Corner pocket is way better. And you can come
Follow it
downtown.
down. Just follow it down.
With no problem. You don't have to be scared.
Nope. Tables are playing great.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Diamond for getting the diamonds.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 diamonds in here. I like that he's taking his time, you know,
Right.
recalculating.
Getting comfortable.
Right?
Valuing his possession right here.
Yeah, I know. He's not just going to turn it over. Look at that good form right there, man.
Yeah. Textbook. Can't draw it up any better.
Right. That's the bridge I like on the rail. We were just discussing it. That's the bridge I like. You know, you control it with the thumb and just keep it on there. I love that bridge. And Sargon says, okay. 2-2. I'd like to thank the official tip sponsor of the Mez West State Tour, ZAN-tips. Just come out at mezweststatetour.com. ZAN-tips.
It's good to see you, man.
Hey, man, it's good to be seen, brother.
It's been a little bit.
I know.
Been a little bit.
I know. I know you've been busy out there on the farm doing your thing.
Family things. Man.
That's good. And you got a nice family. Shout out to your lovely wife. She's so nice. Last time we was together, it wasn't Tottenham, right? We had that nice little meal, right? We had a nice meal over there in
Petaluma.
Petaluma, right?
Yeah.
Good times. Seared, right? Seared?
Yeah. Sears, yeah.
Oh, great food. Great food. All right, James Harris to break. Scored 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get her to put the old man screen on because this is got some small letters here.
Our sponsors.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Tom. Break? No, nothing.
Nothing's happening. Nobody's home.
James came over this night too.
Yeah. And when they get these little tactical battles, that's gonna favor Sargon because Sargon snooker safe is the name of the game.
Right.
You know.
Some good players here today.
Oh yeah. And shout out to pool all over in California. You know, J-Nar doing his thing with the NorCal tour.
There's a lot of pool right
now. Other tournaments going on. Darren Appleton with his tour, the 8-ball tour, qualifiers. A lot of good stuff going on. Moscone Cup in 2 weeks.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff going on.
You know, I'm sad my man, you know, Oscar didn't make it on the team, you know, but I'm going to root for USA.
Of course.
Because I don't want Europe to win, even though
Damien
shout out to
and Dale,
Darren and all those guys.
11. Damien
I'm gonna tell
and
you
Dale,
something.
Table 11.
I talked to
Damien
Darren.
goes to 8, Dale goes to
Darryl
7. Come get your
Peach.
rack.
You know, all those guys on his team, Vandenberg and Fine and stuff. Those are some stand-up guys, man. They are. They're really. I talked about the U.S. Open. They're just really admirable.
You know who you were the heckler?
Oh yeah, I talk smack to them. I talk smack to them all day, but they're. I like those guys. Very stand-up guys. James rushed that stroke a little bit there, but Sargon doesn't have, you know.
It's hooked here.
Yeah, he doesn't have nothing easy. He can kick stick here. Going for the swerve. And Sargon taking his time here. Is he going for the jumpy?
Maybe.
Nope, he went back to the rec shooting cue.
We're far out there to be jumping. If he was taller, maybe.
Right.
No. But being that it's out there above the spot, it's a tough shot.
Well, he's going for the half swerver here. Such a delicate shot. What's the reward if you make this? Right? Look where the 2 is.
Yeah.
He almost got there too.
Being
Like
that he
you
was
said.
hooked. Being that he was hooked.
That is great, right? Well, Mr. Harris with a chance here.
Looks like the one goes by.
Yeah. Got a chance to jump on him.
No bow.
Mr. Brannigan is busy.
But he might be here today.
Yeah, he's busy working, man. On the wire is we're busy, bro. We're busy.
Good deal.
Yes,
Good deal.
man. Thank you. James tree-topped himself on the 6-ball. Still makeable, but makes the shot a little more difficult here.
All right. We got a Men's Q raffle going on over here. Come get your tickets, or I will find you.
All right. And James put himself right back in trouble, brother. He likes that one rail. This one, I'm kicking towards a pocket, man. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, you can go up table and kick it down, but I think he might go 2 rails and kick the 3 up table and try and leave the cue ball down there.
No dancing.
I think that's probably his shot selection here. He's going to go 2 rails, kick the 3 up table, and leave the cue ball maybe behind that 6.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Oh, hey, that's a good shot.
Yes,
Behind
it
the
was.
8. Oh, left him a window.
Well, yeah,
window.
No, yeah, window is open. And the thing about it is that if he makes it, he has shape on the 4.
Yeah, natural shape.
Exactly, he doesn't have to do nothing.
Natural shape. Me, I like to roll this ball.
Right. Well, if you do roll it, you got protection of the 4 and the cue ball be on that same line. You give it a nice little roll.
It's like a little stun shot. I like it.
He hits those balls well.
He does.
You know what I mean?
His snooker background really helps him out.
He strikes the ball really well. That's what I like about his game.
Good shot. Now you just cut this in with just top.
Yeah,
shoot
just
in the
get
corner,
around. Exactly.
and just hit it far enough to get below the 7.
Yeah, he's not going to give Howard another opportunity at this table. This guy
See, I don't a little too much left on that.
to come into the line.
I'm shooting more, less spin, more top. That way it gets down. But I like the angle here. I don't like the 9 being there. But probably just kill this. Oh, he tried to hold it with inside English. See a little hanger here.
Right.
These pockets are very deep.
Yeah. If you don't
It
hit
could
him correctly,
it could
yeah.
be, you could be a ball deep in the jaws.
You better
and not
believe
go
it.
down.
Absolutely.
You go 1 rail, kick it in here.
No.
Get the bridge spinning.
Yeah, just sit there and make sure you maintain your possession at the table.
Cinch this.
Yeah, don't turn it
If
over.
you thin it, you're going to hit the 8.
Right. And you can hit it with inside if you want to. You can change it up a little bit. I don't know why the version to get in the bridge. Just get the bridge.
No.
Sacramento's the next stop, right, baby?
Yes. December 7th. Answer what you said they wrong. 17th and 18th. 17th and 18th.
Shot.
And there you go. And that was good. If you're going to take that much time, then make the ball.
Exactly.
You're too firm. Lucky you got 6 pockets on this table, James.
Right.
But that's okay. He's all right. Do you like going inside and going 3 rails back to the 9?
No way. Oh, well, I
You shoot in the corner?
shoot in the corner and just draw it back. It's straight in.
Okay.
All right, on table 7, can I please get Don Montalvo and Mike Orozco?
Shot.
On table 7, Don Montalvo,
Don't trust me. I like the side
Mike
pocket,
Orozco.
but since the
Even race
table's
7
running,
from Get Your Rack, guys.
why not just play it with
Right.
It would have been an easy shot just to play it with
Right.
top inside English.
Yeah.
Cut it in this side, come up. Don't even have to go to the other rail. Just go up and straight down.
I like that, he took his time on that.
Yes, he did. 3-4-2.
It's fortune. Correct. Mr. Harris is leading. Sargon to break.
Yes. Right there, last time.
He's going to fail to pocket the ball.
Yep. He doesn't really have a shot on the one either.
Right.
He's safe here.
Right. Going to leave the table difficult. And bank the one down table and leave him in trouble. All right, and James, he's thinning the one ball though. He got away with it. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. But Sargon has a 2-rail kick to the one, put him down table.
Just got back this way.
2 rails with control. Look at that speed. Look how good he hit that ball.
He's not frozen to it, but he
Right.
don't have much to give
I'm
back.
telling you, the tactical side of this game favors Sargon big time. James is going to have to just keep returning, you know what I mean? He hits a good shot, he hits a good shot back.
I played Sargon a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Palicade.
How'd you like it?
I won the set.
You won the set?
Yeah, I won case game.
Tough action.
Well, if I went for an office like,
And James, he has to figure something out here because ball in hand to Sargon is not good.
No.
I'll tell you that right now.
So my thing here, since it's a pretty tough shot,
Right?
I'd probably try and tie something up here.
I like that call.
You know, just because the option, I mean, you got to go. It looks like he's going to try and go like 2 rails, 3 rails and hit this. If you don't feel like you can hit it with the 3-railer,
Right.
then you're going to need to maybe tie something up.
You're going to have to control it,
Because
though.
the way he's shooting into that 9, I'd be a little worried about hitting into that 9. Oh, there he goes. Good hit. No, he missed it.
Yeah, he missed it in now, and he moved the ball too, and that's going to open it up for Sargon. That's what he wanted. All right, so Sargon with ball in hand here. He's looking to make work. He's just worrying about that 4-ball. Because the 4-ball is the only ball there that's trouble.
I don't see any trouble here.
You played 4 on the side?
You know, I would like to.
Well, Sargon's going to figure it out. I like this part of the
Shoot
game.
the 1, float up, shoot the 2 in the same corner.
Well, he has ball in hand. He can
Yeah.
choose here. And I like what Ernesto says. Ernesto says ball in the hand is the only time you can get perfect on the ball.
Yeah.
You can put it exactly where
You
you
know, but
want.
sometimes ball in hand's a tough shot.
You better believe it.
You can put it anywhere on the table and still miss it. Tough shot.
Shoot it right to the rail. I never done that, though. You know, I never done it. I'm good.
I did it once when I was little.
Yeah. And then once in my imagination, I woke up. You see? And he's not right. He's not where he wanted to
I would
be.
have been. I'd like to be between the side and the 2, and shooting that 2 ball in the corner, and roll it down and shoot the 3 in the side, and maybe the 4 and the 5 in the same corner up there. On these tables, the ball really rolls, and so you can roll your ball and get away with a lot.
Well, you ain't getting away with that.
Played safe.
Because now you see he had ball in hand and he didn't get caught.
Ball in hand's tough shot. Dude.
I'm going to have to agree with you. James with the same 2-rail kick he's been looking at all day right now. He's had this kick like 4 times already.
But you know what? This is where he's got to turn the table. He's got to get a good solid hit on the 2-ball.
I don't like this. Well, yeah. No, can he jump to the edge? I don't like this jump unless you jump into the top rail.
No, I don't like the jump at all here. That's a long jump.
Right?
That's a long jump.
No.
I don't like it.
I could. So how about jump to the top rail so you can kick
Okay,
it?
so here's your what you're looking at here. So if you jump it and you don't make it, you give him ball in hand.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but your chances of kicking it and hitting it and maybe leaving him a tough shot,
Right.
I think are better. And you don't give him ball in hand.
Exactly. Well, I think if he did jump, just jump past the 7 to the top rail, kick the 2 down the table. If you're gonna jump, but if you're jumping to make the 2, I want to sell you some land.
Almost free.
Right?
Almost free. It'll cost you something, but it's almost free.
Well, let's see. Well, Harris is going to the swerve now.
Yeah, he's going to go around this.
A little swerve say.
I like it.
Yeah. You know, I like that better because you know
Good
why?
contact.
You can control it better.
Yeah.
You know? So he's good. He protected himself and he's okay.
Right.
I remember one time we had sports.
If you're just joining us, we have Sargon, Issac, and James Harris here in Fresno, California.
Absolutely.
Stop number 12 of the Mez West State Tour.
Diamond Billiards in Fresno.
Diamond Billiards.
Sherry Dadian, Pat
Oh,
Damon.
dude, beautiful.
What? Come on.
Beautiful.
Great owners.
They got 5-6 diamonds up front here. Nice pool hall here.
Yeah.
Sherry treats you right.
Yes, she does.
James got a shot here. Come on, James. We need to bear down.
All right. And Sargon got a free bank here if he wants because he's built-in safety.
Yes.
Bank it to the side, stiff it. If you make it, you're good. You don't make it, you're still good. You know what I mean? There you go. Nothing wrong with that. And he's just keeping James on his heels, you know? Keeping him defending. All right, let's see. All right. Harris scratches, and that's gonna hurt because it seems like they're jockeying for position, and Sargon won that battle.
Now he's got
Ball in hand again.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Hey, just settle down. Just settle down. Take your time. Play your game. Pretend you're at my house.
There you go. And Mr. Sargon Issac right here. He just floats him. Floats him down table. Leaves him in trouble. Sargon with a chance to control this table here. 4-ball is open and available. Now a little bit of work to do, waiting for the opposite table to clear. What a well-struck ball that was. All right. He's going to have to get almost straight on his ball.
Nice watching James. right now.
Yeah, we got
Six,
action.
5. Try not to hit the 7 right here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd probably go a little top here and go
To go
top
uptown?
top left, and because it'll hold. You can probably keep it below the head string.
Right.
Here. If not, you want to be on that head string over on the other side.
Right.
I just didn't like the hitting the 7 ball.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. But
Yeah,
you got a
you
shot
know.
here.
But you see, he has a shot, but he's not in the clear. If there's one thing we do know, Sargon's going to take his time, make sure that he approaches his ball the right way, and play the highest percentage shot that he can. He hit that shot well. Oh, okay.
But he went for it.
Yes, he did.
That was the costly part.
Right.
If you go for it and you're missed,
Yeah.
the chances are going to be of selling out. But you know what? He had to do it. If he felt confident shooting it, then shoot it.
Right.
I just like to draw my rock just straight in.
I
Table
think
number
he has a
19.
little bit of angle. But I
Bobby
think-
Herr, Daniel
forward.
Campos, Bobby Herr, Daniel Campos,
All right.
table
There
19,
you go.
even race to 7, table 17, Phil Prentice, Richard Muldoon, even race to 7, and table 1, Chris Cruz and Lee Silkwood, Chris Cruz, Lee Silkwood, table 1, even race to 7, come get your rack.
I like it.
There you go.
I like to hit that a little harder, get a little closer.
Get a little closer.
A little closer. But I like it. Maybe not even go up to the head rail, just slow
Right.
roll that 7.
Yeah. All right, he's going to go downtown now.
Shot James.
Yeah. That's what you need. You want to keep yourself in the game here. You know, you want to take whatever Sargon's going to give you.
All right, James up.
James
5-2.
going to move 5-2. And like I said, you know, if you give James opportunities, he will make you pay. Seem like they've misplaced the turtle rack. All right, let's see if Harris can control this break. You know, if
Gonna make a ball in the break.
Yeah, you get good on his break. You know.
Gonna make a ball in the break. Right here. You squat your rock and good. Made a ball in the break.
Yes, he did, but he's not gonna.
No. Oh, he might have shot it. You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it. I like this shot right here. If you're going to be aggressive, you're up 5-2, be a little aggressive right here. Because if you miss this ball, you're going to leave it over there by that 7.
Right. Okay.
And your cue ball will be down table.
Yeah. So play the cue ball towards the 6 then.
Yes. Back by the 6.
Yeah. Because then you'll have a shot on the 3.
Somebody read my book.
He sure did. He left a ton of distance too.
Right. Which is also a great save.
Absolutely. Anytime you can leave distance, It's a good shot.
Sargon, he's got a shot here. I mean, it's makeable.
Right.
You can thin it. You don't have to hit very much of it on these tables for it to go.
No.
What I say? He's gonna get rewarded with the shot on the 3. Nope. Yep, he's got a shot.
Well, he does have a shot. It's not a good one.
Nope.
And if he hits it in the face, he's going to break up that 9-5.
Right here, what I like, playing safe.
Yeah.
Make the 3 back and hit the cue ball into the 5 so it sits behind the 9, just like this. I like it. Maybe hit the 5 a little fatter, so
Right.
it's behind the 9. But hey, that works.
It's a good containing shot. Keep your opponent in trouble. Oh no. And now, I mean, now he just gives Sargon carte blanche to get on that 5 ball.
Yes. I mean, it's not easy to get on the 5 right now, but he's giving him the opportunity.
Right, you got the best possible chance though. Maybe Sargon sees something that we don't see.
So when you get that shot, you get ball in hand, okay? What's the first thing you're looking at?
To break out that 5-9.
How you're going to make that
Exactly.
5, okay? Then you figure out how you're going to get over there for that.
Exactly.
Some people just go ahead and start shooting the balls in and don't think about where they need to be on that 5.
Right.
So if you take your ball in hand, then you can place the 5 ball, the cue ball, where you need to be for the 3 and the 4, so you're having a comfortable shot on the to be on the 5.
I thought Sargon looked for a second like he was looking to play the 5-9 carom, but
I don't think you can.
I think he disavowed it. Some pinpoint accuracy there.
I would have been
buddy.
I'd have been like on the other side of the 5, shooting it over into this and us
Right.
into the side.
I think he says he wants to get somebody to watch the hit. I think the proximity is shark shoot. You know, he wants to cut the 5 in the corner. I think it's shark shoot when you are looking at it. I don't think that ball goes. But he likes it, so we're going to find out. Wow. Wiped his feet in on that one.
Wow, good
He
shot.
hit it good, yeah. Nice confidence, good confidence stroke right there. Hit that ball good.
He did hit it good.
Yeah, because that 9 had to be sharp.
It was sharp, I mean, definitely. He turned it in. He didn't really hit it. He didn't have a pocket.
Right.
He turned it
He's
in.
turned it in, right?
Yeah.
Little spin, yeah.
That's why he called it, because he knew it was ultra tight.
A
Well,
little straight here.
but Sargon, man, his fundamentals, his technique is stellar. That snooker background holds him well.
All he's got to do is get a little bit more used to spinning the ball around, and
Yeah,
it's going to be a monster.
yeah, for sure.
I've seen him play unbelievable. And then other times, he falters just because he's not accustomed to this whole 9-ball stroke and delivery.
I agree.
And his break, he told me, "What do you aim at the break?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "No, I'm not serious." I'm like, "How do I break 9-ball? How do I break 10-ball? What are you trying to do?" I'm like, "Oh." So I explained to him.
Right.
But he really didn't know until recently.
Oh,
He had no idea.
See? That's all right, though, because he's got up there and asked the right person. He wants to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and he's going to learn.
Oh, no, he is.
He's young.
He'll be able to adapt his.
That's for sure.
Straight shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does the hardest part already.
Yeah, he does.
He does the hardest part, which is shooting straight.
Yep. I agree.
All right, guys. I'm going to get back to work here.
There you go, Oscar.
Water? Anything?
Sure. Take a break.
What do you want to drink? Water? What do you want, bro?
I'm good. We got the Hannah juice. Pops Dominguez in the building. How you doing? Good to see you.
Ernesto?
Pops Dominguez in the house. The king is here, baby.
How's everything?
Everything is good. Got a good match. Harris versus Sargon Issac, straight shooter.
Yes.
Player, yeah, he shoots and smart. played some great safeties. But you know, James is holding in there. Yeah. Everybody learning all of a sudden. Huh? I wonder why.
They have to learn.
Or they lose.
If not, they will bust it.
Right.
And then so say you either win or go to work.
Right.
Yeah.
You miss balls, you gotta go to work.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, Harris has free reign here, brother.
Ball in hand. Now you got to take advantage of this.
Right.
It's 5-3.
He has a couple of pockets for the 2, and he has ball in hand on 1, which is going to help him.
Needs to keep the pressure on Sargon.
Exactly. You can't let up. You let up on this guy, he's going to get out on you. I think you have to just pick a pocket.
I like shooting the 1 in this corner and going straight down table to the spot. So you can shoot the 2 in the side and the 3 in the down in the corner.
Well, for me, my non-fancy self, I'm looking for the rail that's going to bring me into the shot.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for, a shot that's going to bring me off the rail and right into the line of the shot, so I don't have to do any work. So I think is where he picks his pocket. And I think he just needs to get on the other side of the 2 and figure out where he wants to shoot it, then just use that line to get there.
You already figured it out.
You got ball in hand. Now you got ball in hand. You
Yeah,
just take
well,
advantage
that
of it.
That's right. See, now as it, he gets past the edge of the 6.
Put the draw direct.
Wow, fancy!
Pretty good.
Look at that speed.
Perfect.
How'd he hit it? That was beautiful. But now
Now he's in trouble.
he has to shoot the 3-7. Right? If he goes down table, right? Unless he wants to jump out a window.
That's
here.
why I said to get down to the spot. So you're above.
Yeah.
You're below the 3, so you can get above it.
Right. Well, you know what? If you're there and you got to take it, just shoot in the side and shoot the 3-7.
The 7's in the jaws.
Exactly. It's a little bit of work.
Yeah.
I think that's the best he could have did right there.
Now just roll the 3 down there.
Now,
the 7.
You have to be a little exact on where you hit the 3 to the 7 because you don't want the 3 ending up on that short rail.
Right.
Like, see? Them, I watch those straight pool players. Like, when they hit them balls, it's very succinct stroke.
Very precise.
And very confident, but just boom, determined.
Feel confident.
Yeah.
Confident.
It's a better word. I'm gonna remember what it is, but it's real affirmative. There's no doubt. It's like boom.
Well, it depends what kind of straight pool errors is. If it's bad one, you got to hit it the same way.
And that's what said it don't matter. If it's a bad straight pool player, he's gonna do the same thing.
It's safer.
But I know
Nice shot.
he hit that ball good.
Well, he was able to, being that the 4 was close to the pocket. And you see, he's not hooked.
No, he's good.
But now he's got to thin this 4.
Yeah, he's good. He has a variety of shots
the
here.
only thing you have to do is watch out with his crush in the corner.
Yeah, if he just spins it, he's gonna go back downtown. But if he spins into it, he has a big margin of error there.
Crush in the corner.
You see now.
He kind of rushed it. He didn't take as much time as he normally does.
Yeah, because I think he wasn't as sure as he normally is. But I tell you what, a 9-ball player, they're going to get positioned on that 5-ball. They're going to spin that ball in and come back down. Like Rodney, one of those guys, just puts a little juice on it, gets right back downtown.
Running more is going in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
He cut the ball back and forth, go in the middle of the table, back and forth.
That's it.
Back and forth.
That's it. Ernesto just breaks it down. Middle of the table equals I can shoot again. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Look at this fancy guy. Look at that fancy
He
guy.
hit it pretty good.
Yes, he did. That was a nice shot. Good shot. If Ernesto said you hit it good, you know you had to hit it good. But I like what I'm seeing from Harris with the demeanor. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Take your time, analyze the shot, make sure you get where you need to be. Let's get a good line here, and then you go uptown. Well, barring a complete breakdown here, Mr. Harris should put another bead on the wire.
Yes. I like it.
I did too. Decisive. That's what I wanted. a decisive stroke, because you know you have everything in common, and you just get down there and you hit it. You know what I mean? Supreme confidence. There you go. Mr. Harris is trying to keep the distance here, trying to keep Mr. Isaac on the ropes. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Aramith Balls and Simona's Cloth, sponsors of the Midwest State Tour. All right, Ernesto. It's always a pleasure having Ernesto in the booth because he just tells you the right shot. You don't even have to worry about it. Mr. Harris up 6-3.
Up 6-3. Making the show. Listen, and breaking.
He's saying, listen, I'm not going anywhere no time soon.
Little shout out to Michael Shiver at Bison Billiards in Buffalo, New York. He's cool. They're tuned in right now watching
Nice.
the tour.
Good. Anybody who's tuned in and watches the tour, man, you got my support. We appreciate you tuning in and watching because you could be doing a whole lot of other things.
Right.
So I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, and Sargon with a nice open table here. He has some maneuvering to do, but, you know, no hill for a climber.
Looks like if you pocket the one ball, you could do quite a bit here. You can go a couple rails and get shape on it, or just roll the one in the side and stay on that side of the table.
Look at that hit.
Nice shape.
Look at that hit.
Good shot.
Man, sexy shot right there. Sargon, you know, he has all the tools, man. You know, he just needs a little seasoned salt.
Yeah. So you come up by the 5 there, you're going to go underneath the 9 for the 3. I think I'd come in between the 5 and the 9.
Yeah.
For the 3 ball down in the corner.
Yeah, because a bigger margin of error. If you stay up top, you got a bigger margin of error.
Ooh, see, bumping that. No, he's okay.
You see?
It's scary bumping that 6.
And he's definitely capable of going the other way. He just didn't really, you know, take it in and think about it.
Right. Ooh, just missed it. Jim's got a shot here. No, James, I like it in the corner.
No, he has to shoot this ball in the corner.
You can hold your rock. It's tough, but you can hold your rock.
Yeah.
I think you just use center ball, go one rail back out to the center of the table.
Well, he's cutting it in the side.
Is it cut in the side?
I don't know. Let's see how he lines up.
He shoots it in the corner.
Well, if you shoot this ball in the corner, you're going to have to come back across the table.
It should be. It's natural. If you pocket the 3 ball, center ball, I think it floats back over.
Right. He's going in the side because he feels he can use that one rail and come right back downtown.
Yeah, I agree. I like the side pocket.
You know?
Even though Buddy Hall don't like him. See, just shot, James.
That's the best shot he shot all day.
Yeah.
You know? Confident, good stroke.
Right.
Get that ball good.
Roll this ball in right here. To hit a shot like that, you need to calm yourself down.
For sure.
Take a breath.
Because that was it.
Like that right there. Just roll it in, keep the cue ball in the center of the table.
Right. Give yourself a chance to win instead of giving the table back to the other guy.
Exactly.
Nice, pure little stop shot here. Mr. Harris is hitting balls very well right now. This will be his best rack. If he gets out here, best rack of the match for sure.
My road partner this week.
Mr. Harris?
Yeah.
All right, he's usually with Mr. Parks.
Right. Well, I'm not up to Mr. Parks' abilities, but Guess I'm all right.
Yeah.
James is in town visiting family,
Okay.
so he called me up. We made plans a couple weeks ago to at this tournament we'll just ride together.
That's how you do it.
Because I'll be in town for the holidays. So
And he's looking good here.
yeah,
He could afford to have a little bit more angle, but
this
this
will be
is
a little
okay.
straighter.
Right.
Just make it.
You went all Rodney Morris on that shot there.
You did.
That was a little fancy.
Makes this. It's 7-3, folks.
Can't
7-3.
get some. He hit that ball good.
After he hit that tough shot on the 3,
Yes. Correct, sir.
the cum shot.
There you go. He came with it. I'd like to thank our sponsor, CSI, CueSports International. Thank you for all you do for the Meds West Day Tour. Right hand and my man Dan Aguiar
How's it going?
in the house. Wasn't a great match, and somebody
Great.
takes a break here. I think Sargon's taking a break. Yeah, that's a good move. That's what I would do.
Yep.
Take a break,
Especially
collect myself.
in Sargon's shoes right now. It's a good thing.
Oh yeah,
You know?
I'll let you feel it for a minute. Scores around the room. Hold on. We got Chris Cruz up 3-2 over Lee Silkwood. Melissa Herndon 5-4 over Dirk Grundman. Charlie Powhand 5-4 over Rodney Wynn. Don Montalvo 4-3 over Michael Roscoe. Dale Cadoon 2-1 over Damian Redmond. Curtis Parch 8-5 over Mark Moser. Jerry Jamidos 7-4 over Brian Brown. Jeff Pageant 6-3 over Jay Salangsang. Phil Prentice 3-2 over Richard Muldoon. Frank the Barber Almanza 8-5 over Tom Smith. Daniel Campos, Bobby Hur 3 apiece. Justin Marks up 8-2 over AJ Stewart. And it appears that match is over and Mr. Marks has won.
Yeah, there's some big guns here today.
Oh yeah. And the thing I like the best is that a lot of them little guns are becoming big guns.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sargon. All right, so we got action there. Have returned. 7-3, Sargon to break. Yeah, Sargon needs to work on that break. If you're not making brawls with the turtle rack, you're bugging.
Yep.
Right? Because it's wired. Any template rack is wired. Right now, I'm looking to make your life a problem, and I'm ducking.
Yes. Let's see how full. You can hit it pretty full.
Right.
Might be able to shoot it up table, back up to the 2-8 up there, and put the cue ball down there underneath the 9 ball maybe. Might be asking a lot to do. It looks like James is going to shoot it up table and put the cue ball behind the 5 maybe.
That's a tough shot. That's a lot to ask.
He's got the 3. The 3 will hold him. Definitely not. Oh, look at
Oh
this.
no. Oh no. Oh man. How you like that? And then you get up there and your opponent just gets up there, plays safe and kicks the 9 right in to get on the hill and be breaking.
Yeah.
That's how this game is. You gotta fade the rolls all day. You gotta play fast and loose, baby. FastandLooseDesigns.com. Chris Santana, check him out.
Shout out to Chris. Wish you were here.
Never gonna get, never gonna get it. Never gonna get, never gonna get it. Never gonna get, never gonna get it. Never gonna get. Little inside joke there. Shared with me and the big O. All right, Harris breaking on the hill. That's Sargon stuck here, 8-3.
Wow. Word?
Word. Sargon with a couple of unceremonious misses, but Harris with some stellar play.
It's good for him.
Yeah. I'm going to say it, and people can disagree or agree or whatever they want to say, but the proof is in the pudding. People who play on the Mez West Tour religiously and do it for the correct reasons are getting better.
Yes.
Matter of fact, forget getting.
Derek
They have
Mendoza, Bobby
gotten better.
Yamasaki, table
Yeah.
20. Derek
Absolutely.
Mendoza,
Believe that.
Bobby Yamasaki, table 20. Even race to 7. Come get your rack.
I'll say this. Any tour out there, we can take the same amount of guys because we have the stats. The same amount of guys that you had that were, 7/8 or ABs or,
Table number 12,
close.
Paul Silva,
And I'll take
Vilmos
my
Holders.
5 from the Mez against your 5.
Paul, table 12. Paul goes to 7.
we can-
Vilmos
we
goes
can
to
start
9.
from
Come
there.
get your rack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get Mike Boyd, Phil Prentice.
That's a lot of good players.
Yeah, we got a ton. We got A, B, C, D, E, and F team.
Skip.
Skip Nakakis. Dale Cadoon.
Oh yeah, Dale's playing. so
Dale's
much
playing
better.
good. Who else?
Cole Gibbons.
Cole, I was gonna say Cole. We get Cole. There's a bunch of people who are playing, under.
Oscar to
right now
table
they're playing
19 for
under.
a hit call. Oscar to table 19 for a hit call.
Lots of people.
Yes.
All right. Sargon with a 2-rail kick here. Just missed it.
Yeah, the Mez is making monsters.
You better believe that. I told you, I put my 5, or they get their little team, and we could do a little something. You know what I mean? We should have a little inter-tour rivalry. Yo, J-Nard, get your 5, son. Calling you out. Go get your 5. I got my 5 over here. Let's go. I'll take my 7s and your 7s.
It's a good little tour.
Oh, it's great, man. Listen, man. J-Nard, I nothing but respect for anybody who's pushing pool forward.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm surprised he's not
For everybody. Don't he have a tour deck? Don't he got one?
No, that's next week. He had one last week, and I think there's one next week.
And J-Nard himself is a good player.
Yes.
And I hope he doesn't sacrifice his playing for his tour. Because I like his game. I like him as a person, and I like his game.
Something we haven't had a lot over here is a lot of pool
Yeah.
tournaments like
And
this.
now you guys got it.
Lately, we
Love
got we got one every week right now.
Love.
Just depends on how far you're willing to travel.
Exactly. And Harris gets a little fortunate right there. But the
It's a
kick's
hang.
open and available.
Yes.
Hanger kick.
You see it? He might be able to get through there. Man.
He's spinning. What a sexy shot that was. But look where you left yourself.
Yeah, that's
Well, I know he can play this safety if he wants to. You'll be snuggled right under the 9 ball here. Unless he decides to just go all out and make it. I think just when I'm playing, I'm just trying to protect myself. That's it. If I got to shoot to protect myself, I'll shoot. If I got to duck, I'm going to duck. Well, Skip, you play safe against a guy who just kick balls in your eye. So, but what a beautiful shot by Sargon right there. That's a statement shot right there. He hit that ball well. And you see what I'm saying?
I'm seeing confidence being built, right?
and that's picking up the pace.
Right. Getting into a rhythm.
Right. Sargon said, you know what? I know how to play this game. I'm not going out like that. If I'm going to go down, I'm going down firing. Get a little love bump right there. Nothing
Got a
wrong with
little
that.
angle. You don't need to do too much with this, but he's got a little angle.
All right, those snooker players, though, they have that backhand English. They know how to shape balls up.
Yeah.
No. Uncharacteristic for him
Yeah,
to
but
shoot this fast, but he's good.
Being a snooker player, they play the balls when they're really close like that, where they just have to thin them.
Trust me, if Sargon made a bad hit, he'd call it on himself. He's a gentleman. That ball waited around a little bit before it went in.
Pretty good.
And there we go. Just like that. And it's Sargon's break. Get hooked or get a hand shoot. James Harris. James Handshoe, the best three-piece jump cue on the market from Waco, Texas. Get hooked or get a hand shoe, baby. You've been warned. 8-4 with Mr. Isaac breaking. James Harris only needs one game. But Sargon says, not so fast. Sargon most definitely needs to work on the break. You know what I mean? He's got to get that 9-ball template rack break down.
Mike Boyd, Spencer Ladden, table 18. Mike and Spencer. Mike goes to 8, Spencer goes to 7. Come get your rack.
That's another little young gun coming up, Spencer Ladden.
Yes.
That little dude is playing pretty strong. Yep. Skip McCock is with a compliment, said all those young guns are going to be 8s next season.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what Mr. Sargon has here. Side pocket on the 1 for a 2-5 combination. He can't get the proper cueing.
Dan Aguiar, Ernesto Dominguez, table 13. Dan and Ernesto, table 13. Dan goes to 7, Ernesto goes to 9. Come get your rack.
I'll see you.
Okay. I'm going to have my man Skip Nikakis step right on in. Give us some expert commentary here. There you go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Exactly. All right. And Sargon gets away with one right there. He played the 2-5 combo. Didn't go. He didn't leave Mr. Harris a good shot yet.
The 9 balls in the way for keeper is to go opposite rail.
I think you go one rail here and you smack it. Because if you try to play the finesse, it's not going to go far. You know, I need some distance here.
You only have 2 ways to do it. The short rail or the long rail.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you go the long rail, you might get lucky with the cue ball end up on that side behind those 2 balls.
Yeah.
I can't see what he's looking at right now, but maybe he's going to try to go with reverse inside English.
No, he had a little
maybe
bit
that
of
clipped it. Yeah. I don't like that shot.
Yeah, no. Now the thing about that shot is like,
you leave him shot.
If you get it there, you know, if you get it there, and you know, you're okay. But if you don't, you're just pure sellout.
And you have like 3 inches to put the cue ball
Yeah.
up, and if you don't,
Yeah, if you don't, it's see you. Yeah, right.
especially when you're up like
Sargon
that.
missed that shot. I don't believe. And you know what?
You better be taking this.
I think I don't know. I'm gonna ask Frank the barber, and I want to know if you're gonna shoot this 2-9 here. Hey Frankie, you shoot this combo here, you get out.
He's on the hill too. He's on the hill.
Then Frankie says shoot the combo. You on the hill, shoot the combo.
Plenty of guys playing a little better than you are right now. Might
Yes.
as well shoot it.
Yes,
If you
agreed.
feel like you can play better,
And how about shoot it and freeze them behind the 5? Just do one or the other, right?
I think one or the other, because half the time I try to do that, I will get safe, but I'll miss that 9 ball.
There you go. There you
So
go.
I just think just play it and just drill it.
Just drill it.
Yep, it's nice and firm. It's like you don't leave the ball in the hole if you miss.
Yeah. I got 5 more pockets.
To show you, one of those guys, like long players, they'll smooth roll that ball in. Just,
Yeah.
If the ball skids, rolls off, you leave it every time for your partner.
Yeah. And Harris takes care of business. And that's a good message. There you go.